What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Thursday night football. NFL is here. We had Tuesday and Wednesday with no football to watch, and I, for one, am not a fan of it. Let me just say that. Now, this game isn't the best game that we've had on the slate. I'll just be honest with you. It's not the best game we've got, but it's something to watch. It's something to bet on. So it could be worse, right? Am I right? Guys, I made a new video in here. We got a lot going on. We've got a lot to be excited about, a lot to talk about. Sonny's got a great question right off the rip. Sonny says Rodgers over yardage and Brees to score anytime is plus 200. Plus 200, says Sonny. Let's take a look. Hey, Sonny, thanks for asking great questions over on X. So we are live on TikTok technically, but primarily on YouTube and X. So appreciate you guys. Wherever you are watching, do me a favor, smash the like button. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, Sonny. If you are on X, as clearly you are, do me a favor and give me a follow. Goliath, what is going on? All right, let me look at this, Sonny. Rodgers passing yardage 200 plus. All right, so Rodgers hasn't hit 200 yet this season on the Jets. That is something that is worth noting. Doesn't mean he's not going to hit it tonight against the Patriots. New England's defense. Let's take a look at New England's defense. What have they been doing? First, the quarterback position. Where are the Patriots? They are the 6th or 7th worst, allowing 491 passing yards over the course of 2 games. So that's pretty high. So you've got that going in your favor. That's for sure. And Brees anytime score. Yeah, anytime touchdown is good for Brees Hall. I do think that you don't see I think the line started at 38.5 and now it's 39.5. So we're moving in the right direction, but I think it's possible we don't see a ton of touchdowns tonight. I do think a sharp play, a sneaky sharp play could be the field goal props. If I'm not mistaken, the kicker for, man, I don't do kicker props a lot, but there's money to be made. The kicker for the Jets has made a decent amount of field goals this year, and actually maybe for both teams. So, oh, listen, Sonny, appreciate you. Glad you like the song, my friend. I mean, that song, it's a bop, right? Like, it'll get you going. It's ready. I mean, it's like, I wanted to give off like a Jay Leno, primetime vibe here, essentially. DK has a boost for Hall and Stevenson to combine for 25 plus rushing yards in the first quarter. What is the boost for it, though? Guys, you got to be careful sometimes, not always, not saying it's the case here, but sometimes there are boosts. I don't have all these things done here. Let me see. I don't have any of these things activated. I think I got a sweat-free bet this week that I played. But other than that, I've had nothing. Just trying to find that promo here. See if I can find it for you real quick. All right, well, I'm going to just go back here. I'm going to just do this and open it up. So you just have to watch and see what those bets are. Sometimes those boosts and those little things like this guy to do this guy to do that, don't end up being better odds than if you just parlayed them together on your own. DK or Brian Thomas at wide receiver 2. We've got fantasy football questions for the weekend. My man is getting after it early. Dude, honestly, I'll have to take a look at that. I haven't looked at their matchups for the weekend. I put out a handful of plays, but I will say this, that neither one of those guys were in my initial plays I put out. I'm going to try to build out a primetime parlay here live on stream. Hunter Henry's receiving prop is interesting to me at 33.5 yards last time I checked. Man, it's so clunky on the computer. Austin Hooper. I saw people are on Austin Hooper this week for his receptions, I think. Let me see. Where is Hunter Henry? So a prop that I like that I think is sneaky, a little parlay here is, oh my God. Guys, look at this. Minus 121. Sneaky. For those that can't see the screen, we've got Hunter Henry 25 plus receiving yards parlayed with Garrett Wilson 40 plus receiving yards for a minus 121. It feels free. It feels free. It really does. It just feels free. How's Brees receiving I wouldn't mind throwing a little Breece Hall in here, but I'm not a huge fan of just something straight up. Receiving, he's had 39 and 52. I think that's fine. What's his rushing yards been? 52 or 54 and 62 this year. Yeah, I think that I would be looking at the Patriots are a stout run defense this year. Now, I don't know if that's just because everybody's passing on them. That could be. I was watching some of their, and they've been running a little too. I mean, pretty much the whole league's gone to 2 deep safeties, which means an easier box to run through. But they've been stout. Third fewest rushing yards against them on the season. Third fewest, 93 in 2 games. That is not ideal for Breece Hall for his yardage prop. Line movement on the Rodgers over and under yards has been moving up and down all day. It was 236. Sheesh. If that was 236, I'd take the under, Sonny. I mean, that's a lot. He hasn't been anywhere near that this year. I like the under. I think this is going to be a classic division game, low and slow. That's why I'm looking for low-hanging fruit here. I mean, I think if you're going to do Breece Hall, you could do something like this, but I don't think you have to. He's hit this line in both games this year, but I don't think we really need to. It's a plus 500. Wow. Well, that's something now. That is not. Where's my phone? Oh, it's right in front of my face. Hi, TikTok that we're live on. That's interesting. I don't mind that then. If the prop's plus 500, that's a different story. That's not just like a plus 200 boost. So yeah, that's not a bad play for probably not even a full unit, to be honest, because there's a reason they're giving that to you guys. Just be aware. Doesn't mean it always hits, but there's a reason you're getting those kind of odds because the Patriots rush defense is stout. But yeah, I think that's pretty solid for let me see if I have access to that boost real quick. Because guys, I'm a degenerate just like you guys are. And I'm trying to get in there. Appreciate you, Sonny. I like this one on the screen right here. I think that you could take this out and do something with the total as well. And just do something like, I don't know if I like the spread. I really don't want to touch the spread. I don't mind touching alternate points and going like under 48.5 or something to like just juice it up a little bit. Something like that. But honestly, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful, simple play. You don't need a million things to happen, but that is the first one. Now we're going to get into a little bit of the DGen hour. Let me just snip this one. This is the conservative sharp play bet right here. Oops, I forgot I was doing something here. Can't recognize my face with all this here. Super boost. It's not a plus 500. J-Step. Oh, is it? This is the 25 in the first quarter one. What's the plus 500? Live score bet. I mean, the touchdowns tonight are going to be a little slim, I think. I think the touchdowns are going to be a little slim tonight. And that's why I think you're getting all these. Austin, what's up with you, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you. It's plus 550 rushing specials on DK. Man, I am not finding it, but that's all right. That is all right. I'm not worried about it right now. I'm just happy if you guys make money. Did Otani, by the way, just hit the 50-50? I think he did. All right, let's start this as a baseline. I just pulled up DraftKings on the thing. Oh, it's plus 550 on FanDuel. Hold on a minute here, fam. Oh, real quick while I do this, since I haven't even done this yet, and I promise you guys I had a new video, let me know what you think. It's not as cool as smashing the bell, or ringing the bell. It's not as good as that. Oh, hello. Do you follow people on Twitter, X, or TikTok that do sports betting? Are you happy with their performance? Do you find yourself wanting more variety from a player, or more specificity, or perhaps more transparency is what you seek? If you answered yes to any of these questions, including and/or but not limited to success, great plays, player props, money lines, NFL, NBA, all of the above? If those are what you seek, give us a call. Dial 1-888-BET-SMART. That's 1-888-367-9243. And remember, we bet smart and win more. What do you guys think of that? I really tried to make that one entertaining. I was pretty happy with that one. Wow, Otani's a monster. Okay, guys. So by the way, it's on the screen right here. Look at New York Super Boosts, where I am. I did not even know. I would not even be aware that that was a possibility here because clearly I don't get access to that. So if you guys get access to it, kudos to you because that's insane odds that they're giving you. But I do not have that. So that is why I didn't see it. I was like, man, I didn't see that. I don't know how I missed that one. I think a Brees anytime touchdown is fine. Guys, my favorite long odds play. Ooh, it's moved down. It was a plus 2,300. It's down to a plus 2,000. Plus 2,300 I put earlier in the week for Hunter Henry's anytime touchdown. I'm sorry, first touchdown. I think that's a great value right there for a small sprinkle bet. Now, I don't want to, honestly, I'm just going to use my boost right here and make that a plus 124. And I'm going to throw, can I put 25 bucks on it? Oh, yeah, that's easy. That's basically free right there. All right, we got to get a D-Gen one in there, okay? Yeah, good for you guys if you guys have that promo. Guys, we've got over 100 people watching on both platforms. Do me a favor, smash the like button. If you didn't already after that video, perhaps it's transparency that you seek. I got to come up with a new script. I do that all off the top of my head, and sometimes it's like, meh, I'm entertained. But is anybody else? Man, I don't know. I don't like the overs in this game. And what is Rodgers passing props at now? I know Sonny said it was at 236 at one point. Yeesh. I alerted, we've got, by the way, VIP's got Jacoby under 175.5 for this game. So I like that better. Obviously, it's not a huge difference necessarily, but I think that is an interesting play that we've got there, obviously, which is why I chose it. But I do like that. I'm trying to find, I want a completion prop to the under 16.5, maybe. Aaron Rodgers. How about A-Rod? Oh, 20.5. That's interesting. Let's go with under there. Oh my gosh. I can't do it. This same game parlay stuff on here is quite limited here because I can't do completions, passing touchdowns. I think I'm heavy on Jacoby throwing one touchdown tonight. So we'll go with one touchdown there. Let's do a couple of receiving props. Let's say Hunter Henry goes over his 33.5 line. And what do we like, fam? Garrett Wilson? Everybody's talking about Garrett Wilson rebound game, right? I've been saying that praise. I sang, if I could speak, I sang that same song in week 2. Didn't really work out for me. Got to be honest. So I'm a little hesitant. A 20+ yard reception. Oh, we've got that for a different game, not this game. Let me think here. What do we like here? Do we want a little bit of Garrett Wilson's 4+? What does he got? What time is it? Oh, I better get these babies in. Gotta pick up the pace a little. All receiving yards. Garrett Wilson, where is he? There he is. Just like 50+. Oh, that's a plus 790. I kind of like that. What do you guys think? Do we like it? Do we not like it? What's the weak link here? What's the weak link here? Rodgers? Do you know what arbitrage betting is? Yes, I do know what arbitrage betting is. It takes a lot of capital. It takes a lot of loot. You got to be willing to spend some money. How many snaps did Braylon Allen get last week? Let me see. I don't know if I want to include anybody else. Guys, I kind of like that one. I think I just snipped it. I kind of like that bet. Guys, if that one doesn't hit, Who's selling this parlay right here? Braylon Edwards, the classic name. Classic. Got me. It got me. Braylon Allen. Looked great last week, by the way. Looked great last week. City of Shaheed, my guy. I see you. A fantasy question? Sure. Fire it away. Guys, I think this is my slip for tonight. Rodgers over a touchdown begins the 11-letter long shot. I mean, jeepers. I don't know. I'm hoping this is it. I'm due. I feel like I'm a little due for one of these. You know what? I got to drop this into VIP if there is time right now. Give me 1 second, fam. Got to take care of the VIP, fam. You know how it is. You understand. You understand. I think this is the play, though. I don't think that in a game like tonight, there's anything else that we got to force in. I'm going to throw this in there, save it, alert it with today's date. All right, and it's out. Okay. VIP, lock in now. Listen, Sonny, guys just got it. You guys just got it, my friend. Anybody else want to see anything else? Oh, fantasy question. Yes, City of Shaheed, you can, of course. Rodgers, no interception. Can we do that in the SGP? Do we think they both... See, I don't like that. Do we think they both get it? Players to record a sack? Do they try to get... What about the Breece Hall first half touchdown? Anytime first half touchdown? That's an interesting little thing there. A little nugget. Wow, that takes it to a plus 21-22? 21-22? Team. What do we think? That's an easy addition right there. Easy. I'm going to throw this on Twitter if anybody wants it. Throw it in there. Oops. And then if people want to tail it, you can. But you guys got it first on the live stream. That is the benefit of being here. First quarter reception yards, both over 0.5, is a plus 357. Mike Williams might not catch a pass. No, I don't know. How is he? I don't know how his health is. Like, obviously, if he's gonna play, he should be all right. But what are they saying? He's got the body of a 40-year-old man. How many reps? How did he do last week? Mike Williams is not a guy that I target often. And for good reason. The man can gain 0 yards of separation. Mike Williams had no catches last week in the first quarter. Got all his production in the fourth quarter. 1 target, 1 catch, 65% snap rate, though. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I think that's good, J-Step. I mean, 65% is almost full anyways. The man might not see 70% of snaps in a regular game anyways. So, I mean, you basically got that out of him. Both over 0.5. Is that a reception yards, J-Step, or receptions? You said receptions yards, but that doesn't sound right. First quarter receiving yards. Hunter Henry's 5+. Oh, I see what you're saying. Receiving yards there, and Mike Williams. I see. Okay. I'm with you. What do I think the weak link is here? Probably Jacoby Brissett throwing a touchdown. Man, I just feel like those two are too easy. 806. I kind of like the I mean, if you're gonna go big, I kind of like going big with what's his face's under passing yardage, Aaron Rodgers. Or nah, it's not worth it. Yeah, I think I like the one I built, but that's not bad. I don't mind just playing the two of those together. I mean, Hunter Henry, my goodness, should be a lock for that. But let's see. Actually, let me build out just my real quick. My favorite was like Garrett Wilson. What I do 40 plus and Hunter Henry 25 plus. It's a plus 588. It's easy, easy. But I don't know, man. Like, I think Hunter Henry, I think is fine for that. But there's a reason that they're putting Mike Williams out like that. But yeah, he could get it. It's like, it's kind of chance. Like, there's nothing we're going based off of, really. I mean, he didn't do anything last week, really. There's no reason the Jets have to come out throwing. They're probably going to, I mean, it's Aaron Rodgers. First game at home, right? First game back at home where he tore his Achilles last year. That's a nice little sneaky little play J step, though. I like it. I like the sneakiness of it. All right, guys. Wrong camera. This is what I got to do. This is my plan right now. I'm going to sit back, chat with some of you guys. I'm going to watch the football game, and I've got to make another video. So right now I'm about to put out the Sunday plays, the best bets for Sunday. I've got, well, VIP's got about 14 plays. We'll see how many more I end up getting to there. But I've got at least 3 or 4 I'm going to drop into the best bets video. I'm trying to keep it like 10 to 15 minutes tops so you can get the plays, get in, get out of there. Breakout game. I mean, Sonny, like 50 yards, 40 yards, easy, right? For Garrett Wilson, he's got to get at least 50. I think he had 50 in both games. I don't care if Mike Williams is back. That's not a thing. If he doesn't get to it, that's not a thing. It's just that he's been a little ice cold with Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, he's got 60 and 57 yards. So unless the Jets just pummel the Patriots, which could happen, if we're looking at this real quick, one other sneaky little play real quick. Where are my Jets defensive touchdown? Where is it? Wow, it's only a plus 700. That's stupid. That's so dumb. I mean, you could just do that, but Mike Will ain't the same without Herbert. Yeah, Mike Will, I mean, I've never been a huge Mike Williams guy. He gets 0 separation yards. He's a big body who can go up and get it. And that's about it. And that's fine with Rodgers, who can put the ball in a good spot. But like, Garrett Wilson's the dude here. What was I saying? I was telling you guys something. Camera, sorry if I got you dizzy. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to put out like 3 to 5 plays. It's going to be 10 to 15-minute video. So check the YouTube channel back later on tonight. I'll post it in all socials and everything like that, though, and link to it. But that is it for tonight's stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lower scoring game, division matchup, probably not the most exciting game. Hopefully it's close. That's all we want is a good game. And, of course, Hunter Henry to catch. Oh, there we go. It shifted. Of course, we want Hunter Henry to catch the first touchdown tonight. That's a given. But listen, guys, appreciate you watching. Good luck on all of your bets tonight. And I've got some big, exciting news I'll be sharing soon. You'll see it around the screen. You guys kind of have seen it, and you're probably like, oh, I wonder what that is and stuff. I got some stuff I'll share about that soon. So teasing it out now. 130 plus people watching on all platforms. Betterbot.ai will be something I'll be talking about pretty soon. So listen, guys, have a great night. Enjoy the game. Hopefully we get a good one. Most importantly, hopefully your best bets cash. And remember to bet smart and win more. And now I go over here and click one of the many screens I have about the music. Or do we just ring the... Hey there. You like what you see? Why don't you like the video? Looks like a little bell. Ring that bell. And while you're at it, maybe subscribe to the channel. Maybe.